Well, hello. Welcome back to Omar's Garage. Today we're going to be replacing a vent clip or tab on my Porsche Macan Turbo. All right, so in the Porsche, there are these vent tabs. See one there, that's there, and that's the after because I've already replaced it. But that tab, when I purchased the car, was not on, was broken or missing, and it's on the passenger side, so I really didn't notice until my wife one day was trying to move it, and she's like, where's the tab? So I ended up ordering it off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description so you can buy the same one that I got. It's pretty simple. Well, I'm not going to say it's simple. It takes, a hook tool is what I used. I had a pair of pliers as well, needle nose bent. But really what it really takes is a lot of patience. And that's what I ended up doing. So we'll get to the video on how I got this thing back on there. So far it's held up. It's a pretty easy fix, pretty inexpensive. I can't remember what the tab was. I can't, it's probably not more than like $10, but, and it's just cheap ABS plastic, but we'll get to the video now. All right. So this is the piece that we're going to be using. Just got to see which way it goes in. So it seems to be, at least on that one, in this orientation. And we'll see how this goes in. I guess it just goes in and just clips in. So I think, does it go both ways? I think it goes easier this way for some reason. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll try to put this in there, and then this will have to rest against that blade. So that's going to be the tricky part. And see, this plate has an indentation there, so that's where we're gonna go. So what I ended up doing was just going in and getting behind here and just pulling on each side eventually once it clicked in. And from there, everything's working fine. That's it. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I'll put a link in the description for everything that I used. But, these things are great. And then really I just use this. So I went in and here's a I guess the old piece. So I was placed that in there, and then eventually you get behind this part with the hook, you press it up against the blade and you hold it there with the hook, and then with this piece you just push it in until it clicks in. It's a pain in the butt, but you can definitely do it. All right, so there you saw a whole lot of patience, and I guess all of those video games growing up paid off, because I was able to get that clip on and everything's been working fine. Well, hopefully this helped you out. Please remember to leave a comment below, hit like. If you haven't subscribed yet already, then please subscribe. There's a playlist. I'll put somewhere up there, I'll put the playlist so that if there's other issues on your Macan, you can also find ways to repair things. But with that, you all take care and stay safe.